Welcome to Joburg Today. I'm Leroy Viaggi.
And I'm Zizi Pondevu.
We caught up with DJ Savvy to find out what makes him the best thing ever.
It's 19 minutes after 12. Good afternoon to you. Hello, hi. How you doing?
YFM is typically known as the capital of youth culture, and we were invited to chill with DJ Savvy to hear his very interesting story about both radio and TV.
12 p.m. to 3 p.m.
At the age of 14, I pursued radio. I felt this thing inside me that says, this is what I want to do forever. Family didn't believe in it because they just didn't understand paying for me to learn how to talk. Joburg has more options. There's more diversity here. There's more radio stations in Joburg than in KZN. It made sense for me to come here and fulfill this dream because at the time I remember when I left Durban, Gagasi was still something that was being worked on. It was still something fresh, and I knew I wasn't going to get there because my roots were not that sharp and my skills were not that ready for the commercial level of radio. So I decided to come up in Johannesburg. I did radio production with Nemisa. Just fine-tuned myself, be more of an all-round on radio in case this on-air dream doesn't come true. Let me just get in any other part of radio, I was in grade 6, Mr. Mohammed called me Savvy, and at the time he used to call me Uncle Savvy because when I was a kid, man, I was very hard on my books. I was a chubby fat boy nerd, and the only thing I knew I would shine on is my books until I met one English lad who was like, "Oh man, that's a nice Savvy tea there." I was like, "Oh, it's actually a word." Googled it, and it actually means it's the greatest thing on earth. It's a pimp. It's the best thing ever. Instead of young kids going for auditions and embarrassing themselves because they don't know how to do profiles, they don't know how to analyze the scripts, they don't know how to put their demos together, they just don't know what the industry is looking for. So as I grow in the industry, I learn things that I knew every single day. So why not create a platform where these kids are aware of all these changes through these platforms? I just say put in your all, hard efforts, hard work, sleep less, do more, and when God says now it's the time, it will happen, and so I don't complain a lot now. I'm at that point in my life where I work more and talk less and complain less, It's pointless complaining. Doesn't pay the bills.
I am Zizi Pondevu for Joburg Today.
Hello, my name's Kees Kosana, and you're watching Joburg Today.
Check out our Facebook page, that's joburgtoday.tv.
And on Twitter at Joburg Today.
And if you're on the move, pockettv.mobi. That's pocket with an I.
We take a look at Joburg Ballet, where imagination meets elegance.
Joburg Ballet is a new company that actually an old beginning, and it's the company that has come to being by merging the South African Ballet Theatre and Mzansi Productions, and became SM Mzansi Ballet. Now we call it the Joburg Ballet because we are very fortunate to receive funding from the city of Joburg.
Ballet is becoming hot, and it's what people want to do, what people want to see. I even read an article the other day about adverts at the moment. The trend is ballet. So I think we're really at the right place at the right time now. And I think it's been around for centuries, and I think we're going to stay into the future for the next centuries to come.
Ballet is inspirational, aspirational, and we take it to kids in Soweto. We went to Sedibeng, and no matter where you are, whether you're in Cuba, in Paris, in New York, and in Johannesburg, the trend is ballet is hot, and we part of it, and Joburg Ballet is ensuring that Joburg follows the international trend.
I've danced in several countries overseas before, and we don't have to stand back for anybody. Joburg Ballet standard is fantastic.
We are doing what the rest of the world is doing, and we're trying very hard to ensure that we give this world-class African ballet company a space and a place where we fit on the world stage.
My name is Ray, and you're watching Joburg Today.
Z caught up with the talented Tumi Lane for a one-on-one chat.
Today in studio, we are joined by the very talented musician, Tumi Lane. Tumi, welcome to Joburg Today.
Oh, thank you so much for having the show, Zizi. How are you?
Good, thank you. Welcome.
Great, thank you. Thanks so much.
Fantastic. So tell us about yourself. Who is Tumi Lane for people that don't know?
Okay, very simple. Tumi Lane is an R&B artist. I came up with my first album, No Guarantee, 2007. That was nominated for the Best R&B, Best Vocalist. It did very well, even on the market and stuff. So right now I'm working on a new single. I'm the boy from the Val, growing up in the Val, ever doing about Sotong, you know what I'm saying? But now I'm in Johannesburg.
Fantastic.
100.
You said that you're working on your second single.
Yeah.
Just tell us about that. What goes into it and just the single itself?
Okay, firstly, before I'm working on this one, before I started working on this one, I have a previous single that just came out right now. It's called Wake It Out, and I featured Pretty Ugly, one of the most talented up-and-coming rappers in South Africa. People haven't heard about him, but the song is doing very well. And within a week, the song we had on the charts, it was on number 7 on the charts, and I was the only African artist on those charts against your J. Lopez, your R. Kelly, and all the big names, you know what I'm saying? So the second one, we're still busy on it. I haven't named it yet, and I'm featuring another very talented hip-hop artist, but you check it out.
So just tell us a bit more about the inspiration behind your work and the single.
Yeah, well, the inspiration behind my work is mostly about everyday thing that happens. You know, I go out, listen what people are talking about mostly. People are talking about fun. People are talking about having a good time all the time, even through all the problems that they're going through in life. And the end of the day is they always want to try and have that moment of just enjoying themselves.
Definitely.
So on Wake It Out, it was mostly about two people who are enjoying each other, who are in a relationship and who are having fun.
People that want to keep tabs on you, people that want to know what Timilane is doing.
Yeah.
How do we keep in touch with you? How do we contact you?
Okay, well, I'm on Facebook. I'm on Twitter. On Facebook, it's Timilane. It's capital T, U-M-I, and then capital L, L-A-N-E.
Okay.
And on Twitter, you can find @Timilane, and all in small letters, all joined together. And I'm on Instagram. It's Timilane also. All small letters.
Okay, fantastic.
100,
Thank you so much for coming to the studio today.
Thank you so much for having me on the show. I appreciate
It's a pleasure.
it.
It's
Great.
okay.
Hi, I'm Sky, and you're watching Joburg Today.
For more stories in the city, check out our special focus section, as well as the latest episode of Cycle Life.
And if you want to find out what's happening in and around Johannesburg, check out Joburg in your pocket.
That's it from me, Zizi Paul.
And me, Leroy, we leave you with Dave Van Vuren, Luna Girl.
My Luna girl, you are the reason I'm alive. You are the sea beneath the sun, my only one. I cannot try to even show you all my love. You're sexy, scrumptious woman, you are the one. My Luna girl, with every breath that I may take, it would just be a big mistake without you. My only wish is that I will spend each day with you, and everything that I go through, you go through too. Cause I got a whole lot of love, whole lot of love to share. But I've been running in circles, feeling that life's been unfair. But hold on, a woman, here I come, yeah. I feel you in the deepest way. Cause I got a whole lot of love, whole lot of life to share. But I've been running in circles, feeling that life's been unfair. Said I got a whole lot of love, whole lot of life to share. but I've been running in circles, feeling the life's been unfair. But hold on, woman, here I come.